My mother and I, of course, hoped that we would have a girl because of the closeness I have with my mother. I found out it was a girl, and the second she was born, she was the best friend to all of us in the family.
Emily, good morning, sunshine. Can't believe it's finally here. 693 days after you said yes in Sydney, we finally get to say I do. Hope you know how excited I am to marry you. I hope you know that I've been ready for this ever since you moved back from Prague, and it's finally here. After so much planning and prep on your part, I know today will be the most special day. I'm so excited to see your beautiful face walking down the aisle, and I can't wait to celebrate with all our friends and family. Love you so much. See you soon. Ryan.
Ryan has a lot of different gifts. I mean, first off, he's very bright, excellent judge of character. I look at all of the young men that are here as an example of that.
Dear Ryan, can you believe the day is actually here? Looking back to 2013, I still remember the feeling I got after I realized there could be something special between us. I honestly can't describe it in words, but I remember wanting to tell everyone and brag about this amazing guy named Ryan I had met. You're my true partner in crime. You're always going out of your way to make me happy. This is going to be a perfect day. Meet you at the altar, fiance. Love always and forever, M. You're gonna hold your head high.
This was Emily's day. She knew what she wanted for Ryan and herself, and she knew how she wanted to celebrate it, and it was finally here, and everything was perfect.
'Cause one day the sunshine will shine again, shine all over the world.
You look so beautiful. You look great. Beautiful. Yeah.
You look so skinny.
Oh, thanks to you. See what happens when you work out? There you go.
On every man, woman, boy, and girl, and it sure feels
Stop. Don't cry. You look amazing.
I'm trying not to cry.
I'm also trying not to cry.
Lipstick on you now.
Do I look cute though?
Yeah, you do.
You look amazing.
You look amazing.
On the 17th day of the month of July in the year 2021, here in Hong Kong, PA, the beloveds Emily Pollock and Ryan Weaver entered into the covenant of marriage as loving partners in life.
I've never felt so much like home.
As beloveds and friends, we choose to walk life's path together. We will value our differences and unique perspectives as a source of richness and build our life together as equal and supportive companions.
Every day I will fall more in love with you.
Hand in hand, we will celebrate life's majestic splendor and embrace each other through its valleys and storms. We will be slow to anger and quick to forgive. May our love provide us with the freedom to be ourselves and the courage to follow our hearts. We promise to honor our ancestors, families, and all living beings, to treasure, celebrate, and continue the traditions we have inherited, to create a home filled with love and peace, freedom and joy. With our friends and families as witnesses, we now combine our separate fates into one. Ani ledoli vedodili. On behalf of Emily and Ryan, I'd like to again welcome and thank you all for being here. Thank you for taking the time, making the journey to be part of this day. You each were invited here to celebrate this moment in the lives of these two beautiful people. And you all feel extra special that you made the final guest list with all the pandemic cuts. Let's go back to this summer of 2016. For Ryan's birthday, Emily surprised him with an extravagant gift of a Euro trip to London, Dublin, and Paris. Emily didn't just do this because she was being a generous girlfriend. It was also largely because she was actually testing Ryan. She had grand plans to always travel throughout life and had to make sure Ryan was a partner she could do it with. Ryan, I'm glad you passed whatever test Emily had for you 5 years ago and that we're here celebrating your love. Emily, I'm glad you didn't scare him away and found your forever travel partner. I hope you never stop wandering and continue learning new things about each other every day.
We're taking a few of these moments from a life built on wit and bliss to express our thoughts and feelings on a happy occasion such as this. Our earlier years were spent in searching till we found each other, and then we entwined our hearts and promised never to set them apart again. And as one, we learned how two people must pool their efforts, not in vain, to constantly work together, determined never to break the chain. We learned how to deal with reality, not to take, but to share our very souls, to enjoy every moment of our relationship and keep love as our constant goal. And now Emily and Ryan, as you stand here hand in hand before your family and your friends, we pray you can always be together in this marriage that never ends.
This past year has helped me understand that there are a lot of things in life that you just cannot control. And because of that, it's so important to focus on the things that make you happy. I am so lucky because there is really nothing that makes me happier than you, Rye. I am so thankful to have had you by my side for the past 7 years, and even more thankful that I get to have you by my side for the rest of my life. You always say how lucky you are to have me, but Ryan, I truly feel like I am the lucky one. I love you.
Today, I get to marry my best friend. I feel so lucky that over the years, I've gone from not boyfriend Ryan to boyfriend Ryan to fiance Ryan, and now I get to be husband Ryan. I promise to always make you feel as loved and appreciated as you are. I promise to tell you I love you every night before bed. I promise to kiss you every morning on my way to work. I promise to be your biggest supporter in everything you do. I promise to always do whatever I can to make you smile. But most importantly, I promise to love, cherish, and respect you from this moment till I last. This ring I give to you as a token of my love and devotion to you.
I pledge to you all that I am.
And all that I will ever be as yours.
With this ring, I gladly marry you and join my life to yours.
Having proclaimed your love and commitment to one another in the sight of these loved ones, it is with great joy that I pronounce you as husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Weaver.
I admired the way they adore each other. I can tell how much they will take care of each other and care about each other and do for each other and respect each other. It's very powerful what I see from the two of them, and I always have seen it. They truly do love each other and want the best for each other. And they have fun together, and they have incredible friends. My daughter is actually incredible, and I wondered who could be as incredible as Emily. And there he is, Ryan. I can't believe that we are so fortunate and so lucky to have a son-in-law as wonderful as he is.
Emily and Ryan, what a challenging year for both of you, but you showed so much character and resilience, managing through planning a wedding during a pandemic. I have no doubt that this will serve you well as you start this phase of your life together. Ryan, I tried real hard not to fall for you, but one, you love the Eagles, you're an accountant with a personality, And let's face it, when you started luge drinking with Jody at a Blue Hen tailgate, I was all in. Like, what's taking this girl so long? As with many things in life, good things are worth waiting for, and it seems like you've been part of our life forever. Emily, what a joy it's been and continues to be experiencing your life journey with you. Every step of the way, you've continued to make your mother and me proud of the adult you've become and the beautiful bride standing in front of us today.
Growing up, I always wanted to be like my big sister, Emily. I wanted to sing like Emily. I wanted to be a dancer like Emily. I named all my dolls Emily. Emily is also one of the most selfless people I know, always showering other people with love, which is why I'm so happy we all get to shower her and Ryan with love today.
Is he smart? Yeah, he's absolutely smart. It's more his character and how he carries himself and what he does with his friends and professionally, the whole bit. Yeah, he's the whole package. He's a good egg.
I've been thankful to be surrounded by a lot of love in my life and understand what a successful relationship looks like. And in the 8 years that Em and Ryan have been together, I've witnessed exactly what their love looks like. Emily and Ryan make each other laugh a lot. They challenge each other. They make each other better. And most importantly, they never say no to Taco Bell.
Two powerhouses joining together. It's going to be a great future for them. I can't wait to go ahead and just share in it as long as I can. I have no question about their success and how they're going to do. They're going to do great. They're wonderful folks, and us getting the opportunity to continue to get to know her family even more, because we absolutely love her family. So between the two different families getting together, they're great to be around. Really good family.
Ryan's very passionate about his family, and Emily, we're so blessed that you were able to come into our lives, because Ryan would have never brought you around in the first place if he didn't think that one day you'll be a part of our family. And thank God that he did, because we couldn't imagine our lives without Emily, without the entire Pollock crew. But it took one Latkes and Vodkas Hanukkah party where I was hungover for 3 days to realize that we're all cut from the same cloth.
I think that was a really huge thing that she did when she took Ryan on her little European tour. That was exceptional. I just can't believe that she sat there and she did that for him. She was committed to my son, and that really meant a lot. You know, it was like, wow, you really do love this guy, don't you?
And Ryan's gonna mess up from time to time. He's pretty good at that. You're gonna continue to bring him along, but at the end of the day, you know that Ryan's always gonna be nothing but devoted to you. And that's one thing about Ryan that I've always admired. So if I can speak about you highly in one way, I just wanna say, Ryan, as your little brother, thank you for paving the way for me in my life to continue to live through passions. So thank you very much, Ryan.
Our family loves the two of them so much, and we could not be happier that they found each other. They complete each other, yet they encourage each other to be all that they can be. We know that their future is going to be bright and wonderful. I know how much they feel for each other, and I know how much they want to make each other happy. And I have every faith in them that they will have a wonderful life together.
Give us a dab. Kevin,
pass it around.
Pass it down the line.
White pass.
Yeah, pass it down. Yeah, white pass.
Pass it down.
We're doing great, boys. We're doing great.
That's right.
Remember we used to do this with weed?
What do you mean used to?
Tap, tap, pass. Tap, 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 pass. Tap, pass, yeah.
When they asked me to officiate, my second thought after the initial panic was, of course, you had to have an independent third party marry a Jew and a Muslim, or Jew and a Christian, a Muslim. So here I am.
You've got my number for real. Now I know how it feels to be flipped around, head over heels, mama. You've got my number for real, like a spinning Ferris wheel. I am upside down, head over heels.
Weavers, weavers, Rye and M. Here we go. Rye and M. Rye and M. Here we go. We got the bride, she got the groom, yeah. He got the bride, she got the groom, yeah. He got the bride, she got the groom, yeah. Rye and M. Keep it going. He got the bride, she got the groom, yeah. He got the bride. Give it up, guys. Give it up, please.